How's it going, guys? And welcome back to BL3's Forgotten, the series where I take a look at underused and not often talked about pieces of gear to determine whether or not they deserve to be remembered within the modern meta of the game or should be left behind and forgotten. And today we are taking a look at the Ice Queen. If you would like to farm a Ice Queen for yourself, it drops from Aurelia over at Black Barrel Sellers, so you are going to want to fast travel over to there and run all the way over to the end to the fast travel right before her boss arena. From there, of course, you can farm pretty easily, but it is worth noting that this is a blue rarity gun, so it can be lost in the loot pile, and it can also drop alongside her legendary drops. So if you see she drops a legendary, don't save quit out. It is worth checking that pile just to be sure. The Ice Queen is a unique blue rarity Jakobs that only comes in cryo damage. But along with being an elemental Jakobs, it also has the special effect of when you hit a crit, two slow-moving cryo projectiles shoot out and ricochet towards nearby enemies, dealing cryo splash damage. It is also worth noting that every single Ice Queen is the same. The parts on this gun are fully locked, and unfortunately that does also come with the downside of it cannot come anointed. There is absolutely no way to get the Ice Queen anointed without cheating. The Ice Queen has not seen any direct buffs or changes as a whole other than a 20% damage increase when it got the overall sniper buff. So to begin with the Ice Queen, it cannot do True Guardian Takedown. It cannot do normal Guardian Takedown. It cannot do True Molly 1 Takedown. It can barely do normal Molly 1 Takedown. This gun is probably the worst Jakob sniper. Actually, no. It is definitely by far the worst Jakob sniper. And hell, probably just the worst sniper as a whole. The downside of it being blue rarity is that this thing literally gets out-damaged by a non-unique purple Jakob sniper rifle. Just take a look at this comparison. The entire damage of the Ice Queen is lower than one projectile from the Skull Masher. One projectile from a 5-shot sniper rifle. One projectile does more damage than the entirety of the Ice Queen. Now, perhaps, maybe these extra 2 projectiles that bounce off, maybe they do a lot. Maybe they do a lot of damage and it saves this gun and it makes it actually usable. No. This is not anything even close to like a headsplosion. I was thinking maybe this would be a cool alternative, like a cryo headsplosion, but no, it's bad. It's just bad. These projectiles move so damn slow that you're probably not going to hit anything with them anyways, and if you do hit something with them, it's you. If there isn't an enemy around to actually have those projectiles ricochet and travel towards, 9 times out of 10, it's going to travel back towards you for some reason. I don't know why this is a thing, but it seems to be consistent. I down myself more with this than I actually kill other things with. I can't even recommend this as like a fun, maybe run through Athena's a couple times gun, because to one-shot even just like a squishy basic enemy, most of the time you end up needing to stack overkill first. You need to kill something else first to get overkill to one-shot just a normal base enemy. The only character that getting a one-shot didn't require way too much effort on was probably Amara, but even then, it's not the gun doing it. It's ties that bind. That doesn't count. And I'll be honest, I didn't even try it on Flack. I tried it on Zane in True Guardian Takedown and True Molly 1 Takedown, and it was painful. I tried it on Amara on True Molly 1 Takedown and Normal Molly 1 Takedown, also painful. And then I went and tried it on Mose in the Slaughter Shaft, and that was enjoyable, but that's because I was playing Mose, and Mose just makes everything work, and it was enjoyable up until I kept downing myself. If I killed something at the end of a round, then I would just down myself, and there was pretty much no way around it, because again, the ricochet comes back towards you for some reason. So at that point, I was like, there's nothing here that Flat could do to make this any better at all. So I called it there and said I have enough information, pretty much. It's a shame, because I like this gun, and I like the idea behind it. I love elemental Jakobs, I love Jakob snipers, and I love the headsplosion, which this is sort of similar to with the ricochets. But there's just no way to make this actually endgame viable whatsoever. Now that's gonna about do it for me, but before I go, I would like to shout out my Twitch once again. After this video goes live, I will be live over there testing out a new build and trying to figure stuff out for it. So if that's something that interests you, pop on over, say hi, maybe drop a follow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that if you did, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.